In Russia, they call space the silent killer. But I
Carry the weight when everything else breaks.
I promised Grace I'd never set foot in space again. And yet somehow, we're the only ones standing between life
We
and
thought
total...
we were safe. We thought we had time. But the universe has other plans. After nearly 3 decades of silence, the sky is falling once again. Armageddon 2, the long-anticipated sequel to the 1998 blockbuster, is officially on its way, scheduled for release in summer 2026. And this time, it's bigger, smarter, and a whole lot darker. Directed by Joseph Kosinski, best known for sleek, immersive hits like Tron, Legacy, Oblivion, and Top Gun, Maverick, this sequel promises to blend visual innovation with grounded emotional storytelling. The film is being produced by Jerry Bruckheimer and released by Disney's Touchstone Pictures, with a production budget rumored to be in the $200 million range. Returning to the franchise is Ben Affleck as a Jay Frost, now older and haunted by the past. And joining him is a new generation of stars: Glenn Powell, Anya Taylor-Joy, Mahershala Ali, and Diego Luna. While the official runtime hasn't been confirmed, early press suggests a film clocking in around 2.5 hours, long enough to tell a story that spans Earth, space, and maybe something even more alien. The plot remains mostly under wraps, but here's what we know so far. Set nearly 30 years after the first asteroid was destroyed by a ragtag group of drillers in deep space, humanity has been living under the illusion that we won't face another global extinction event, at least not in our lifetime. But that illusion is shattered when NASA and the ESA detect a massive anomaly, approaching not from within our solar system, but from deep interstellar space. Unlike last time, it's not just an asteroid. It's something larger, more complex, and possibly not just a natural threat. With the planet's newly developed orbital defense systems offline following a recent sporadic, Earth is left vulnerable. A desperate new plan is put in motion, one that forces the world to call upon a forgotten hero, AJ Frost, and assemble a new team of scientists, astronauts, and engineers to investigate and intercept what could be the end of everything. The teaser trailer is nothing short of breathtaking. It opens with an eerie, slow zoom on the moon only to reveal a massive shadow crawling across its surface, completely silent. The voiceover, worn and weary, is AJ himself. We stopped it once, but it was never over. Cut 2 shots of global panic: New York, Tokyo, and Paris falling into chaos as pieces of debris rain down from orbit. We get glimpses of Anya Taylor-Joy's character, an astrophysicist turned reluctant astronaut, staring in horror at simulation data that shows Earth's atmosphere being shredded in real time. Glenn Powell appears as a military pilot drafted into the mission, hot-headed but undeniably skilled. Mahershala Ali delivers gravitas as a scientific advisor to the UN, who believes the object hurtling toward Earth might not be a rock but a message. Or worse, a weapon. One of the most memorable moments from the trailer is a haunting image of a massive spacecraft-like structure drifting through Saturn's rings, clearly not made by human hands. This sequel seems to be expanding the original premise, from a straight-up disaster film into something that brushes against first contact, space horror, and even speculative science fiction. But the tone still echoes the heart of the original: sacrifice, unity, and the terrifying unpredictability of the cosmos. Ben Affleck's return as AJ is getting a lot of attention. No longer the reckless young hero, AJ is now a reluctant mentor, plagued by guilt over the lives lost in the original mission, particularly Harry Stamper, played by Bruce Willis. While Willis is not expected to appear, there are reports of archival footage or emotional callbacks that will honor his legacy. Fans have also pointed out a subtle musical cue in the trailer, just a few notes that harken back to the Aerosmith theme song, "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing." It's a tiny detail, but it hit fans hard. The emotional weight is definitely still there. Speculation is flying across the internet. One theory suggests that the asteroid in the first film wasn't a fluke, it was the first of many, a test. And what's coming now is the main event. Another, wilder theory posits that the anomaly is actually a derelict alien vessel, one that's been drifting for millennia, now on a collision course with Earth due to gravitational pull or, worse, deliberate targeting. Some even believe that Lucy, the AI superintelligence from Luc Besson's other franchise, Lucy, might share a cinematic universe link due to certain production crossovers, though that's likely just fan fiction for now. In terms of the franchise's future, Armageddon 2 feels like more than just a nostalgic revival. It's a reinvention. Joseph Kosinski's involvement suggests a tonal shift towards smarter, more immersive storytelling. The original Armageddon was a thrill ride, loud, brash, and bombastic. This sequel, it feels quieter, more ominous, but with just as much emotional punch. And while the 1998 film was about a group of ordinary men saving the world, this one asks a deeper question. What if the world can't be saved the same way twice? The pressure is on. Fans are cautiously optimistic, especially since disaster movie sequels rarely stick the landing. But this time, it's different. The cast is solid, the vision is clear, and the stakes, they've never been higher. This isn't just another Asteroid movie, it's a reckoning, not just for the planet, but for the people who once believed they could stop the end of the world with duct tape and courage. So what do you think? Will Armageddon to rise to the occasion? Or is this just a cosmic shot in the dark? Can Affleck anchor the emotional weight of this sequel? Are we ready for an interstellar threat that might be smarter than we are? Let me know your theories, reactions, and favorite trailer moments down in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more breakdowns, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next big reveal. Because the sky is falling again. This time, there may be no second chances. Stay tuned, stay ready, and remember, Earth always fights back.